Hello everyone. Today I'm just going to do a Minecraft video and my name's Brody and we're going to make a video about how to build a hotel in Minecraft. So I'm going to create a new world. It's going to be creative and it's going to be flat. You can do infinite if you want, but it doesn't matter what you do. And I'm going to create it and we are going to start building. Alright, so the first thing you're going to do is get your inventory and you're just going to get some materials. I'm going to use sandstone and I'm also going to use oak wood and I'm also going to use quartz bricks. So we're going to start by building this area. And everyone can do it differently, but I'm choosing it to do it like this just because I think it's cool the way I'm doing it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm just going to start building the part of the hotel. So I'm going to do this. So yeah, I can do that. Actually, I don't know if I want to do that. I'm thinking about how I would want to do it as I go along, so yeah. I'll just do it like this. And I'll do another one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And a post. Alright, just gonna do this again. I think I'm actually gonna do quartz in this middle part. It's because it looks nicer. And we're also going to build an area like this. So that's probably, I think I'm gonna make it longer. 1, 2. How many blocks is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we're gonna do again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we're going to build the post at the end. And we're going to take this off. And we're just going to, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. And how many blocks is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. I think I'm going to make this a bit longer. So you can just follow along and you can pause if it's taking too long to do this. But I'm going to, let's see. So anyways, I'm just building a hotel and I'm gonna make a room up here. So I'm just gonna do this. And we're gonna make a door here. Get a lights on. We're gonna do this. We're gonna make this like that. So we're just gonna fill this in with wood. We might do a checker pattern. Alright, we got that done. So I'm just doing this as I go along for now. Now we're going to do, actually I'm going to do this. So I'm just going to make the quartz floor. So basically we're just making a hotel. And yeah, we're just making the hotel. So this is just a part of the hotel we're making, and yeah, you can just watch along as I do it. I'm gonna do this. Alright, so this is what I'm doing. I'm just making a wall. I might do this over here, like just make a wood, and maybe I might fill this in a bit. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. No, actually, it doesn't look good, does it? So I'm just building another room to the hotel. Like, that's it, basically. So we're just going to make this, and we're going to break this wall. I'm just going to break this and put this here. So now I'm just going to do a checker pattern. And I think I ruined the checking pattern too. So I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that. Alright, I might leave that like that. No, that won't look good. What would it look like if I left this like that? No, that wouldn't look good. I gotta do it. That's the way I had it. Alright. So now we're just going to build a checker pattern. So I'm going to keep doing this checkered pattern along the wall. This is just for decoration and design, but you can do it if you want to. So yeah, it's pretty good. I might make that actually like this. And I'm going to do a bunch of blocks. Yeah, I'm just doing a checker pattern. So it's very simple what I'm doing. I'm just building the hotel, and this is just the walls and the outside and stuff. And I'm just doing the checker pattern of the room. So yeah, that's what I'm doing so far. I'm gonna finish the checkered pattern on this wall too. So I'm gonna do that and that. We're gonna do wood. We're gonna do quart brick, and we're gonna just keep building. And I'm gonna build this now. So now we're just going to make the quartz pattern. Now for the roof, we're just gonna do complete quartz because that will make it better. As you can see, we're just doing complete quartz. So I'm just making the roof of this place. Now it won't look like this. I'm gonna do something else with it after, but yeah. So right now I'm just building the roof. And it's basically just building a roof like this. So it's basically just a roof. And we're going to keep filling it in. We're going to make a lobby have the same type of roof. So yeah, we're just making this hotel like this. It's very simple. Now I'm going to, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to just fill in this with quartz pattern. Actually, I'm going to do a checker in here. So when you're making your hotel, the whole thing about this is just to be creative, I guess. But right now, I'm just doing it the way I would do it. But, I mean, you can do it in any way you want, basically. Like, you could do it however. Like, I'm just doing it like this because I just think it's a cool design. But you can do however you want. But if you do want to copy what I'm doing, then you certainly can. Because some people, like, just can't think of it. But, I don't know. But, just create what you want and, just be cool about it. So, I'm going to put these wood here now. And I'm just going to keep putting wood here. So I'm going to keep placing wood. I'm just going to keep placing wood. So there, I just placed a bunch of wood, and now I'm going to get some glass. I'm going to place it along. Now we're going to put a door here too. So I'm going to put a door like that, and a door right here. And we're just going to get any door. I'll probably use the jungle door, just because it looks nice. And actually, instead of using glass, I'm gonna use lapis, and you'll see why later, because it'll look different when well, not different, but it'll make sense when I show you it after. So as you can see, I'm just making this design. And I'm gonna keep doing that now. I'm just going to keep looking through it, but I'm going to keep doing it. So I'm going to place quartz here, and I'm going to keep placing quartz here, and I'm just going to make the hotel rooms, and yeah, well, I'm not going to make it right now, but I'm going to make the floor of it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this in half, so we're going to make a quart wall, like completely quart. We gotta do the checker, don't we, to make all the rooms look equal. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make the checker pattern. Well, all of the rooms have this because it's just what's in them all. So we're gonna put this here like that, and we're going to start doing the checker. So we're going to go to wood and wood and wood. We're going to do this, we're going to do this, and this, and this, and we're going to keep building through it. So it's going to be a complete checker. So we're just making the checker pattern to the room, and there's a creeper there, but we can get rid of that. So I'm just going to place all these down. We're going to make all these walls down. I'm going to go into the other room just to make this easier. And we're going to make the wood wall. And yeah, that's it. So now we're going to just break all this through, and we're going to make this all quartz. I'm going to keep doing the quartz, and I'm just going to keep making it. So I'm just making the quartz, and I'm just going to keep placing these down. So basically, every hotel room is the same. So all you're doing is just placing down the quartz in the same way that I'm doing, because that's all you really got to do. And I didn't finish this one, but I started it. So I'm going to place the quartz down here. Now, obviously, like I said before, your hotel can be completely different from this. Like, you could do it however way you like, but just for people who want some inspiration, then you can definitely look at what I'm doing so that you can have an idea of what it could look like. So, yeah, just, and if you want, you can subscribe or follow or like or whatever. I mean, if you want to, you can. I mean, thank you for all the people who would do that. So, yeah. And even if you don't do it, it's still cool because you watch the video. It's awesome, right? Like, so I'm going to put these doors down like this. I think I placed a door inside that room. I'm going to check. Yeah, it's fine. It's just rooms. So I'm going to go in here now. Now, actually, before we do this, I'm going to do this. What I'm doing now is I'm making the rim of... Actually, I don't want to do that. I'm going to break this block. I'm going to do this. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to place this, and I'm going to do an entire rim around the hotel. So, like, see this? I'm doing a big rim of lapis around it. So I'm just making the rim. And I'm going to keep making this rim. So I'm just making the rim. And so I'll show you what I'm doing afterwards, but yeah. So as you can see, we just made an entire rim around the hotel. So as you can see, if I look on all sides of it, it looks pretty much the same, but it's still cool because of the design. And now what we're going to do is we're going to just make a checker pattern. Or you can do stripes or whatever you want, but we're going to do a checker pattern on the roof so that if people look from the roof, they can see how cool it is from the sky. So, yeah. So, if you just want to... this is what I'm doing for it, but you don't have to do what I'm doing, but this is what I'm choosing to do because I think it looks cool. So you can just, if you want, you don't have to, but you can copy off what I'm doing with the roof, like just making these blocks, placing them down. So what you do is you just go through the whole thing doing a checker, and you can do stripes if you want, but I'm doing checker, and I mean, it doesn't matter what you do, but just do what you want with it. I mean, it doesn't matter. So I'm keep going like this, and yeah, I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing. I'm gonna keep placing down. So I'm just get rid of that spider. So this spider just got there, but I didn't try to get the spider. It just happened to be there. So we're just going to place all of these blocks down like this, and we're going to keep placing the blocks. So as you can see, it's like a checker, right? So every gap is like going to be filled with quartz afterwards. So this is basically what we're doing. And we're going to fill this one in to, oh, I'm messing up. We're going to go like this. Now we still got a bit left to do, but we're just finishing it. So as you can see, we keep doing this checker pattern, and you can skip ahead in the video if this is taking too long, but this is just what I'm doing for now. So I'm going to keep doing it. And we're going to keep doing it. Alright. And I'm going to put the quartz down now. So it's basically the same thing, only we're doing quartz instead of lapis. I'll try and go faster because it's very slow doing this. So like I said before, if it's taking too long, you can just skip ahead in the video and watch what the part that I'm doing after. But this is just what I'm doing for now. So just, you can watch, but if you want. But yeah. So I'm still just placing down these white pieces, like the quartz bricks. And this is basically just what I'm doing. I mean, you can do the same thing, or actually, like I said before, stripes, or just whatever you want to do for the roof. So like I said before, the reason I put this lapis here is because it matches the whole outer ring. So that's kind of what I did. And now that all of this stuff is done, we're gonna do the interior decorations. So I'm gonna put a door here. And I'm gonna break the spiders into it inside. And I'm gonna go in now. In here, this place is really dark. Actually, a lot of the places are really dark. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use glowstone to light it up a bit. So I'm going to go in here and we're going to find the middle. So, alright, and 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's probably around in the middle. Actually, that way is longer, but it's alright. We can do like a square or something. So yeah, just a bit of light there to help make it look better. And we're going to do light in the hotel rooms too. So I'm going to take the villager out. And we're going to put some light. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, that's what we're doing. So I'm going to turn it to peaceful actually, just because it's easier to make it. So, peaceful. Alright, now we're going to do the lights in this spot. No, that's the wrong spot. Here we go. And we're just going to do this in all of the rooms. So yeah, we're just doing this. Now we're going to do the other room. And we're just going to finish what we were doing over here. So we're going to make a quartz floor. And we're just going to keep doing the quartz. But before we do that, we're going to figure out where to put the glowstone. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm just going to guess there. I don't know. It doesn't really matter where you put it, just as long as you do it somewhere. There we go, so we got some light. So now what we're going to do is we're just going to build this. And if you wanted to, for this part right here, you could do like the lapis and the quartz checkers. So basically, for this floor, I mean, you could do anything. It's just I'm choosing to do this way. But you could do it however way you like. So, yeah, that's basically what I'm saying. So I'm just gonna break all of this. And we're gonna break this, and break this, and break this. I'm gonna keep breaking it, and then we're gonna place the quartz. So we're just making this right now. So it's basically just the floor, and the floor is just gonna be like this. So now we're going to make the stuff. So we're just going to, so what we're doing, so this room here is going to be like an arcade. So what we're doing is we're just gonna get some stuff, and we're gonna get a lever, and we're going to also get paintings. So paintings are right here, and I'm gonna get different colors too. So I'm gonna do yellow and blue and green. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna place these like this, and these are basically just arcade machines, and that's really all it is. But we will make these a bit more closer together just because it's easier. So I'm gonna do one. I'm gonna do a couple over here. And yeah, that's basically what I'm doing. That's all I'm really doing. I'm just making. Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to move these purples over a bit, and we're going to just do this, and we're also going to do another one of these, so just back on. So we're going to put the paintings on it. So as you can see, I'm just putting random paintings on, and then I'm going to put a lever there on each machine to make it look like it's an arcade machine. So now that we got that done, we're going to make, oops, I broke a block. So now we're going to make actually we can make like, you can make anything you want in these rooms, but I'm going to make a restaurant. You can make a swimming pool or anything, but I'm just going to make a restaurant. So we're going to do a bit of this. We're going to have a bunch of tables. Not that close though. That's probably good for tables. So we're going to do this. We're going to do those, and we're going to do this one. Actually, that's too much. We're going to do like one of these over here. And then we're going to get a carpet. Actually, I'm going to use blue carpet to match the whole lapis theme. And we're going to like put these carpets here. And then we're going to put a wall like this, and so this right here is going to be like the kitchen, and I'm just going to check to see if I like the checker better or so this right here is going to be the kitchen of the restaurant. So we can go in here, and we're going to make a door for it too. So we're making a door, and we're going to just place the kitchen stuff. And yeah, we're just gonna place kitchen stuff. So I'm gonna put a bunch of, you can do this any way you want, but right now I'm just doing it like this, and a bunch of shelves with stuff, and we can do like buttons. So basically a bunch of button shelves, so these buttons are like the drawers. And now all we got left to do is just the room. It's like, not the room, I mean the hotel rooms. So we're going to go outside, and we're going to go over here, and we're going to start doing the hotel rooms. So we're going to get a, sign, and we're going to get some beds. Where are the beds? The beds are up top. So we're gonna get a bed. Actually, we can do like a blue bed. So we're gonna get these. We're gonna put a bed in this one. Now you can decorate these rooms more if you want, but for the sake of this, I'm just doing a bed in each one, and that will be good for now. So I'm gonna do a sign, and we're gonna do 1. And we're going to do 2, and we're going to do 3, and we're going to do 4. So that's all the hotel rooms. And that is how you make a hotel. So if you want, you can subscribe or like or do whatever, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I mean, hope your hotels turn out really good too, and that's it. Bye.